reflecting on the names of Allah, Al-Hamid, Al-Majid, praise and glory. I love the fact that in this book, after each section, in the end, there is the section living by these names. And in the last point here, praise Allah by using His gifts in His service, it talks about the highest form of praise is to use the gifts He has bestowed upon us in His service, and therefore for good. But do not be like those who God says about them. If anyone alters God's blessings after he has received them, God is stern in punishment. Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 211. And then it goes on to talk about if we use God's gifts in ways that are unbecoming, then this is the opposite of hamd. The result is that our favors could be taken away, or perhaps worse, we could become unable to find the joy or sweetness in those favors. If you look at the story of Korah in the Quran, he was given many blessings. He was from the people of Moses. And Allah says, we gave him of treasures whose keys would become a band of strong men. Yet Korah tyrannized his own people and had the gall to say, I was only given it because of knowledge I have. He did not attribute his gifts to God, and he used them for corruption. And what was the result? And we caused the earth to swallow him and his home, and there was for him no company to aid him other than Allah, nor was he of those who could defend themselves. On this point, I just want us to reflect one thing. Oftentimes when we talk about favors, we only think about belongings, things, right? I want you to reflect about your relationships. Our relationships are a blessing. Each one of them, they are a gift, right? And how are we actually showing up in those relationships? How are we using those relationships? Are we doing good in there, or are we being arrogant, ungrateful? Just something to reflect. SubhanAllah, I think one of the biggest thing we are ungrateful towards is our relationships. May Allah guide all of us. Ameen.